Well, allergy and asthma sufferers, have you ever noticed your symptoms getting worse ahead or after a thunderstorm?
If you have, don't think you're crazy. New tonight, Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Alden German has more on the not-so-old phenomena.
Hey guys, yeah, everybody likes to be reassured that they're not crazy, and this phenomenon is called thunder fever and can be a nightmare for some people. I spoke with a doctor who explained how it happens and its hazards as well. These tiny microscopic particles are a serious nuisance for people with allergies and asthma. Pollen. Every year during the spring and summer, pollen floats through the air and can cause breathing problems when inhaled. But did you know thunderstorms can also make it worse? It's called thunder fever.
Usually what happens before a thunderstorm, there's an updraft of air that goes up into the clouds. And with that, the pollens will rise with a high humidity, and the pollens can then break down into smaller particles, including mold spores, and then settle down to the ground.
As the moisture content rises, pollen absorbs it and eventually explodes into even tinier pieces that then float through the air. The symptoms are soon apparent.
People that have allergies and asthma, usually after a thunderstorm, can experience more chest tightness. It can have a profound lower airway symptoms with wheezing that renders them to go to the emergency room.
The effects of the storm can last up to 2 days. In extremely rare cases, it can even be deadly. In 2016 in Australia, a strong thunderstorm swept through a region with high pollen counts and eventually resulted in the deaths of 9 people. Don't be alarmed, you can prepare in advance.
So I think people with asthma should beware before a storm is coming to really make sure they're using their inhaler, they've seen their provider, and if they're experiencing increasing symptoms and need for use of rescue inhaler, seek medical attention as soon as possible.
Another tip is to stay inside when storms roll through and keep your windows closed. And good news, as far as we know, there are no documented cases of someone dying from thunder fever in Nebraska.
Very interesting. All right, Alden German, thank you.